welcome to another Thrifting Live. Just in Longsdale at the top, I see No Man's Sky for £1, which, I mean, I'm all about that because I've had it before and I've got the PlayStation VR, so to give that another go for £1, I'm all good with that. And then all the Batmans on PS3, Arkham City, Asylum and Beginnings, all for £1 a piece, so I decided to pop on them as well. I mean, CX are dirt cheap, but they're not that dirt cheap. Like, they're like £2.50, £3 a piece. So to get No Man's Sky and all three of the Batmans on PS3 for £4, it's pretty good. Coming in thrifty on that one. So yeah, we'll be taking them. Though we're down Chance, and I'm in Dove House having a skeg in here. They had loads of copies of episode 1 on DVD. I know what that's all about. They're making a Star Wars display. And what I see was I didn't want Carol Verdeman's Sudoku, but Tetris Worlds and B-Movie. CX selling both for £2 a piece, but for £1 a pop, I was like, yeah, I'll definitely get that. Interesting fact though, B-Movie on all the other formats is worth about £2, yeah, as I said, but on Xbox 360 it's worth £20. Well, CX sell it for £20 anyway, so if you see B-Movie on 360, it's definitely worth a punt. But I mean, I'm just kind of interested in mediocre gaming license for games based on mediocre films anyway, so it's easy for me to pick up. We're in Cat Rescue. I'm not actually supposedly staring at that Felix box of Felix cat food. I did see a Pinkney Nintendo DS for £35 with like Wall-E and a bunch of Disney-ish games. It's probably worth it. A boxed one. I've already got a DS like that, so I passed up on it. And there's Simpsons Hit and Run for PS2 with no front cover. I passed up on that as well because I was like, oh, it's probably only £1, but yeah, without the front cover it's kind of a bit pointless for me. So yeah, this next one coming up, I've left the audio on so you can all pinpoint the exact moment my jeans rip, because it's been a bit of an ordeal today. But yeah, we're just heading across the road. Yeah, here we go. See if you can hear it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't actually know what the damage was at that point. I didn't dare get back up, to be honest with you. I did see Batman Arkham City Game of the Year edition, but then weirdly enough, Game of the Year edition on 360, the CX only sell for £2, but the one I just picked up for £1, the standard edition on PS3, they sell for £2.50. So it was right to pass that up. They did have Liberty City Stories, but it wasn't in the proper case or anything. It might have been worth it, but they were all £3 a piece in here. But my main concern at this point in time was I've just made a massive hole in my trousers. It was at the front as well, not the back. This always happens if I kneel down on one knee and lift my other knee up. I always split the crotch of my jeans because they're the shit ones from Asda. I don't know why I buy them. It fucking does my head in. So I was like, oh shit, what am I going to do? But I was too far away from home to go back because, like, literally if I'd gone that way, everyone would have seen me. So I was like, well, I'll just try and risk walking from Chance to Newland with a big hole in my pants. Luckily enough, though, the first one you come across on Newland is this Dove House. So there was no games, but I did find some Farah suit jacket jeans, suit jeans, trousers. Sorry. So yeah, £3 for some trousers. And then took mercy on me and let me get changed in the changing room, even though you're not supposed to during COVID. Anyway, so I saw Steep again. Now I've got like new trousers on. I could carry on thrifting. Nothing stops the thrift. Nothing stops the thrift. And then I saw Skate unboxed, which I wasn't too bothered about. I used to pop on like unboxed discs and stuff back in the day, but I kind of just want them in the box now. So yeah, we're in town again now. and I saw a broken sword, Angel of Death, in the box, which I've been after because I've been wanting to get all the broken swords in the box because I'm kind of a bit of a nut for Revolution software. So and it's like one of the only 2 that I haven't got in the box. So I was like, I'm definitely going to get that. But I popped it back on the shelf while I was having a look at the other stuff. But there was like a PS2 third party controller in here for like £4. But £4 for third party, that's just dog shit in it, really. Funnily enough, it's not the first time I've split my trousers on the Thrift and had to buy more trousers from a charity shop. It's happened a few times before. Not as traumatic as this time round, because there was quite a gap between the charity shop I was in not having a changing room and the next one along. I had to work quite a bit, but last time it happened, it was in the charity shop. I had a changing room. I could just buy some pants off the rack. But then again, it's touch and go whether they got your size. So yeah, I popped on the PC version of Broken Sword. Probably not even thrifty that, but I just wanted the box because I don't love Broken Sword. So yeah, now we're in CEX, and I was just having a skeg at what they had in there, like retro bit. There wasn't really much here. It's kind of been picked through, I reckon. Since COVID opened, since lockdown stopped and like everything's opened after COVID, it's been like a bit slim on the whole retro front. Yeah, I had a few N64 games and SNES and that. You get yourself a Duke controller. I've been trying to use one of them. I tried using one of them with Ninja Gaiden, like the original the 2004 Ninja Gaiden. And it was alright, but then I realised it didn't have the update. So I got Assassin's Creed Origins. I had loads of trade. Fade to Silence, The Pillars of the Earth, and Broken Sword 5, Serpent Sword. So that's literally, I've got every Broken Sword box now. I mean, ideally I'd like the PlayStation ones as well, but you don't see them pop up. So I'm down on this road and I picked up Final Fantasy Remake and it had $7.99 on it. CX still sell it for £22. It's literally only come out last year. Obviously I was like, oh, I wonder what prices are on all the others, but all the others seem to be on the money. $15.99 for Yakuza 6 is like the same as CEX. So I did check them all out. It got a bit boring because I was picking up all the games off the shelf. So I just cut out all that. But then when I glanced at the 360 games, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, $1.99, which I mean it used to be a bit higher in price, but still like £10 in CEX for that one. And then there was another one that I spotted when I looked back the other way. I was just out having a quick skeg at the rest of them. It was Midnight Club Los Angeles, but it was a complete edition, which every time I found it, so was NTSC, but Rockstar always kept their games region free. So if you do find like Australia, NTSC versions of them, they always do work. So good to know, like anything like that, Grand Theft Auto, all that sort of stuff, it's all region free. Right, so that's everything I found this time Thrifting Live. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe if you've ever split your pants on the Thrift and then bought some new pants to carry on thrifting in. You can see stuff I capture off camera at twitter.com/thriftbytes, and you sometimes can catch me streaming games live at twitch.tv/thriftbytes. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.